All right, greetings, buttholes. Just wanted to do a quick video today. I figured I'm out here shooting. I've got a bunch of stuff out, so might as well give you guys some updates. We are currently in the middle of a 40 round group here for Hoodlum. He doesn't know it yet, but it's a little surprise for him. So let's finish off this last 10 rounds, and then we'll go down and check it out, and then I'll just show you a bunch of stuff that I've been doing. So. Well, that was neat. I thought that was my last round, and it was not. So, let's run down and check it out real quick. All right, here we are. So, hey, it looks like the optic is pushing a little bit to the left. I'm wondering if that's that last shot I took when I thought the gun was, or I thought the mag was dry. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, that's what, 3 inches across. Don't mind my little stubby, dirty sausage fingers. But yeah, so there's your 40 round group. It's out here chasing thermal, zeroing, all that fun stuff. But let's head back here. I guess I won't even pause the video. So before we get into it though, biggest supporter of the channel by far, Brownells. Check them guys out. Link is down below as always. Use code BOP10. It's going to save you some money. I think it's also important that we shout out Victos as well, because I got some stuff that I'm wearing right now that was sent out by them to do some stuff with. Content stuff, just wear it out on FTXs and training and classes and all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, we'll get into that here in just a second. Let me move some stuff around, and then we'll talk about just everything in life. We'll just do a quick video about life. All right, so what do we got going on? I guess let's talk about just little changes. Oh no, I untied my shoe. I stepped on my lace. What did I do to this? Oh, this has a new BCG in it. It's got just a Daniel Defense Carpenter Bolt 8620 or whatever carrier. Nothing crazy, but just nice BCG. Brownells had them on sale. They were like $180, something like that. So figured I'd grab one. I needed another one. I was gonna just get another BCM, but this popped up. Why not? So that's all we really got going on the 11.3. Nothing crazy. I did run it out at the last training I went to, and other than running it completely dry of lube, I actually handed it off to someone to shoot. And he's like, what are you doing, dude? Because it was just such a dry, it was just so dry, the carrier. But what can you do? Well, you can lube your gun. Yeah, I know. But other than that, that's pretty much all we got going on here. The YHM can has been fine. It's probably extremely hot right now. I was going to grab it and try to turn it off for you, but I will, ATF will be pissed if I lose all my fingerprints, so. Other than that, nothing crazy going on here. The other thing I was out here messing around with is I decided to My BCM got a very, very short retirement. I thought I was going to just retire it and set it aside for a while, but that, in fact, did not happen. Because now it has... Is this even in frame for you guys? Wow. There we go. Let's see if we can make that work. Oh! How about now? Yeah, you can see it. That's good. Anyways, the BCM, like I said, got a very short retirement. It now is housing our AGM Rattler version 2 thermal. And I don't know, I just thought it was kind of a good rifle to put it on. Ideally, I think I should switch the YHM can over to this gun and put the Recce 5 on the 11.3, just because I don't think this needs a 6-inch can on it. I think the 4-inch setup would be better on this 14.5. But I'm not really going to worry about it right now. It's not that pressing of an issue. We did throw our Midwest iron sights on here because this being a battery operated system, well, I guess all optics are, but a shorter life duration battery operated system, just in case you don't have the other one on you. So like I have it in my Rock, but say that's back at like a PB or something, you can at least pop this off and just run irons on it. Yeah, so I don't know, I was messing around with this today. It's kind of cool to throw the drum on it. It'd be cool if this had like an FRT in it, and then take off the can cover, because you would be forced to take it off in like a minute of running FRT. But other than that, yeah, I mean, this is kind of just the setup for this right now. Nothing too crazy. It's another gun that's just absolutely just filthy. So I'll probably clean this when I get up to the house, just because I meant to do it before I came out, but life happens. It is what it is. Let's just move this in here and move it. All right, what else we got? We got rain, I'll tell you that. I was gonna mess with this. This is the, it's actually loaded, but this is the G44, the Nelson Precision slide on here. Got our Streamlight VIR2 Hollow Sun 407. I'm actually waiting on a battery for that Hollow Sun. That's why I'm not out shooting this really. Because, yeah, naturally I went to grab it. I haven't touched this gun in like 2 years. And of course I grab it and the battery's dead, so that's sick. And it's that little tiny one, 1620 or something like that. Little tiny one, so I didn't have it. So, should be here today. Amazon with the wind. Pretty cool. All right. Now it's raining. I love rain. Always raining on me, but what can you do? I was gonna shoot my 6.5, my 6.5 freeboard setup here, but I don't really want to. I'm not gonna lie. And it's hunting season. It'd kind of be a dick move. I get it. It's my property. Like, I own it. Everyone else can fuck off type of thing. It'd kind of be a dick move, though, to be out here just blasting 6.5 while other people are out trying to sit. So, yep, I'm just kind of leaving this one. All right. You want to talk about bags? I think we've talked a lot about bags the last couple of weeks. But, yeah, just brought this Swift blade out for my stuff that I needed just to shoot today. The operator is just sitting here waiting. I'm going out again this weekend. It's Sunday now, but next, at the end of the week. At the end of the week, I'm going out again, so that's loaded up, ready to go. Oh, this fanny pack life. So got this yesterday, Saturday, and just something I want to kind of mess around with. Oftentimes, I mean, pretty much all summer long, I'm wearing like Reebok gym shorts. Walmart sells them, and I like buying them, and they feel good. So I wear those pretty much all summer. And carrying a Glock 19 or a G45 or something. The Discord's going crazy. But carrying like full-size handguns in gym shorts isn't really a thing, and I'm not wearing one of those gay like corset type things. Like, I'm not a queen of England, so kind of wanted to get this along with the battery for that G44. I have one of those little trigger guard Kydex holster things with a paracord coming today, so I'm gonna try one of those, and I don't know, we'll see what happens. But you do have loop on both sides, so if you have like inserts, or maybe you have like one of those weird little like holster things, like a little pocket gun holster that has Velcro on it, you can stick that in here. But overall, it's pretty neat. For reference, it's literally just one of these. So if you look, that's the Spiritus Arid Dangler. That's the Spiritus Arid fanny pack. So it's the exact same pouch. So if you have one of those, then you know what this will be. The only difference is this just has obviously these wings on it, and then it has just like a nylon webbing back strap for it. So nothing crazy, but just another thing to waste my time and money on. What else do we got going on? Nothing crazy on the plate carrier setup. Pretty much just how I run it now. For reference, I guess, it's a T3 Tomahawk carrier, got Hesco L210s in it, with the T-Rex backers, velocity systems, Mayflower placard here. So we got 4 mags across the front. We got just a standard surplus double M4 pouch. So it's got 2 more right there. So we got 6 mags on our carrier, 1 tourniquet, 2 tourniquet. I just ordered a custom knife from Boxer Blades, so I just gave him a few $100. So in a month, we'll have a pretty sick little blade right here, mounted right next to a tourniquet. Screen light. This is my Zing pouch. It's empty. I don't know. And then this other one just has like a Right in the Rain or kind of stuff in it. So just simple stuff. Do have the sack pouch on there. I'm gonna leave it on there as much as I don't like it, and I keep saying that I don't like it. I'm just gonna leave it on there. Just because it's nice to have that empty space. So if you pick something up or you have to do something, say you just want to like throw this Surefire light, you don't want to put it in your pockets, just throw it in that pouch. So. What else? I think that's pretty much it. I kind of just wanted to do I hope you guys can hear me. I don't know if the mic is going through the camera or if it's going through my AirPods. So that's going to be a learning experience for both of us, I guess. But kind of wanted to just do a little walk around with the old Rover as well, because that's been taking a lot of my time and money and everything. So pick this thing up. If you listen to the podcast and everything, then you kind of already know this, but picked this Land Rover up for $1,000. Kind of just wanted something. I guess I kind of wanted, what we kind of want to do is we kind of want to just get rid of my wife's car, and she can just take my truck, 'cause I have a brand new Silverado, like just take that, and then I'll just kind of whip this around. I don't really go places. I have a work truck that I drive to my house, so I have that every day. So we kind of just wanted to downsize a little bit and pick this guy up. And if you're on the Discord or Instagram or listen to the podcast or anything, then you know I've been putting a lot of time into this. Just everything. I mean, it needed everything. But brand new, not brand new, but they're takeoffs, Jeep takeoff, tires. So we got some Coopers on there. Been doing a bunch of just stupid sensor work and ABS work and just shit like that. But it's finally starting to come together. I'm still having brake issues. So if you know anything about Discovery 2s and why I have such a soft pedal, even though I've bled the piss out of these brakes, that information would be greatly appreciated. But other than that, I mean, it's just, I'm like obsessed with this thing. It's so cool. Like everything about it, like this thing just yearns to have guns in it. Like, let me get you off the tripod. So obviously double sunroof life because YOLO. But it's so sick the way that these, like, you just have these giant compartments out here, and then I'll show you guys the really cool compartment in the front. But so you've got the huge cargo space, which is funny because if you actually look online, I forget what company it was, but one of them says that it lacks cargo space, and it's like, I mean, yeah, it's a shorter back, but still. Anyways, the coolest thing ever is this, and it sucks because it's kind of starting to break, but this thing is perfectly sized to throw like a G19 and some mags in it, but it's just a little plastic hinge and it's starting to break, and it makes me sad. But so we gotta be very careful with that. See how it pokes out a little bit. Very sad. But yeah, man, it's just a dirty old Land Rover, and I love it. It runs really good. It gets everywhere just fine. Like, goes poking around back here just fine. Definitely not putting a front bumper on it because fuck them. But yeah, so little update on that thing. There's one more thing I wanted to show you guys. I kind of should have shown you before because I already said it earlier, but I wanted to talk about this Victos stuff that I'm wearing. So back over here, back on the old tripod. Tilt you down just a little bit because I got to show you my pants and stuff. All right, there you go. Probably could have paused it, but it is what it is. We got like 1 minute before we're at 20 minutes. So anyways, the Patrol Lux or whatever pants. So they're a nylon cotton pants. One thing I love about like Victos pants is like the gusseting that they do. So there's so much material added in all of the like crotch and like knee joints and everything. It does say that these are knee pad compatible. So like I've got the Army combat pants with the Cry Airlight or whatever knee pads. I don't know if those Cry ones will work in here, but we'll find out. The one thing I don't like is I wish the knee pads would have been on the outside rather than the inside. That way you're not wearing out the knee. That's one nice thing about those like the combat pants. Also, this, let me tilt you up a little bit. The jacket that I'm wearing is the, come on. The jacket is their, I forget exactly what model it is, but it's their, it's like the range trainer or something like that. Fully waterproof. Cool thing about it is it's, the waterproofing that they do, it requires no PFAS. So I get enough of that shit with the fire department, the PFAS and all that. I'm already kind of guaranteed the cancer, so it's nice that this doesn't do that. But overall, it's pretty nice. It's got two big pockets right here. And then also, it is divided for things like mags and stuff. I think, oh, we got some more ammo. Yeah, so like that's set up for they both are. Okay. So essentially you could run this as 4 mags in the front. You could throw on your 6 fanny pack and then run a rifle and be kitted. But it's really nice because apparently it rains anytime we go out and do like a field training, or if I'm out here doing stuff, it rains literally every time. So just having that, super nice. And it's very breathable. So yeah, Range Trainer XD waterproof shell. So it looks like you do have some mesh pocketing inside as well. But the whole thing is very breathable. It does have, so if you're running like a belt kit, you do that. It looks like there was, yeah, there's a button to keep that secured too. But I think it also, yeah, so you can run that all the way up to the armpit. Because I know they have venting, yeah, right here. So we can actually vent like the armpit area. And that way, if it's hot out, because that's always the worst, when it's hot and then you throw on your like weather layer, and then you're sweating your ass off in like a plastic bag. Not enjoyable, but yeah. So that is your update, you guys. Nothing crazy going on. I do think a FRT rimfire suppressed pistol might be in the future, which is very specific, I know, but other than that, I don't really have anything planned. Yeah, pretty much it. I'll show you guys that blade when it comes in, because that thing's sick, and very well spoken, like very highly spoken of guy down in Ohio, Boxer Blades makes them, and really excited to get that. So other than that, you guys, I think I'm about to wrap it up back here, load up and head home, finish off Sunday, just chilling with the dog or something. So don't look how funny that looks with the 40 on it. Don't have too much fun. Like always, just make sure you're actually going outside and doing the thing. That way, ooh, that landed right on the thermal. Make sure you're going out and doing the thing. That way, you're not a total phony, and people notice that. So, people notice it. So that's it. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more random shit. And yeah, if you like the rain, leave a comment. Tell me how much you love the rain. So that's it. Peace.